morning, everyone. It's me, Rory Paddock, for picksfromthepaddock.co.uk. It's a little bit later than normal, but it is on the nod, and we are live. It's just coming up to 10 o'clock. It's Wednesday. It's the 5th of July, and I have 5 horses worth getting stuck into this afternoon. We've got them from Musselburgh, Tipperary, and Bath. So 3 different nations represented, 3 different meetings accordingly. Yesterday, I could only get 3 out of 6. Wasn't the best day, but hopefully we can end up with a bit better this afternoon. All horses are at decent prices as it currently stands. I'm going to be doing them in place accumulator or place multiples, doubles, trebles, etc. And also a cheeky little small stakes each way, lucky 31. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it. I want to go through them in time order. So the first one we're going to see comes up at Musselburgh. It's the 405, and I want to go for Air Poet. The horse has a really decent record here over the course and distance. 3 starts over the C&D before, and in all 3, he's finished in the top 3. I think he's more than capable of getting a top 5 finish off a decent mark as well. He's way below his last winning mark and should have conditions to suit. The Jim Goldie team are starting to hit a bit of form as well, and Paul Mulrennan is booked for the ride. Air Poet for a top 5 finish, 8 to 11 seems fair enough. Currently, best price if you want to just back it straight away, it's 7 to 1, just in the normal win each way market. Sticking with Musselburgh, we're going to go to the race just over an hour later, and I want to go with Birdie Bowers in the 5:15. Has had a mixed bag of form this season, but did produce a decent third-placed effort at Catterick, off an attractive mark. I'll be honest with you, it's probably of the 5 one of my less confident selections, but I still think it's got a really decent chance. A top 4 finish in what looks a really open race, that's fair enough. Even money, double your bubble, I'll take a bit of that. Birdie Bowers for a top 4 finish in the 5:15. We then go from Scotland over to Ireland. Going to go to Tipperary, the 5:40. Now, I've already talked about course and distance winners in the form of Air Poet, but Inventor is definitely a case of horses for courses. Competed here at Tipperary twice before, off a decent mark, and on both occasions finished 1st and 2nd respectively. Started to show a glimmer of a return to form with its previous performance. I think it finished 6th. I think it's potentially been primed and aimed at this race. Best price at the moment around 11 to 1 in the normal winner each way market. So I think 11 to 10 for a top 6 finish. Thank you very much. I will definitely take a bit of that. An hour later in the 6:40, I want to go with Roman Palace, a horse that's making its handicap debut after a really eye-catching 4th last time out. I have to be really honest, I've napped it in the Racing Post, and I've made a bit of an error. The betting opened last night, and it was 40 to 1. Did I back it? No, did I? Heck, I've come to place my bets this morning, and the horse has been absolutely smashed. 40 to 1 into around best price 14 to 1, but across the boards generally actually 12 to 1. Clearly someone likes it, including myself. Was it my money that ended up seeing it plummet? Unfortunately not, but nevertheless, Roman Palace I still think has a really decent chance. Making its handicap debut is a 3-year-old, making his 4th start. Unlike a lot of these rivals that have plenty of miles on the clock, I think this one could be sneaking in off a really low weight, and if it progresses on what it showed last time out, certainly has the ability to trouble some of these more seasoned veterans. Roman Palace for a top 6 finish, 11 to 10. Thank you very much. And my 5th and final selection comes from Bath. It's the 7 o'clock, and I'm going to go with Alaskan. Trained by Charlie Hills, he doesn't send that many horses here to Bath, and it produced a decent effort to go relatively close last time out. I think it'll have conditions to suit today. The race looks really open. Slightly tentative, I have to admit, but top 4 finish in a 10-runner race, even money, that's about fair. And I'm hoping, with Kieran Schumart doing the steering, it can go very close indeed. So, my 5 for Wednesday. Air Poet and Birdie Bowers at Musselburgh for a top 5 and top 4 finish respectively. Inventor and Roman Palace both to finish in the top 6 in the 5:40 and 6:40. And at Bath, I've gone for Alaskan in the 7 o'clock for a top 4 finish. I'm also going to be backing all 5 in an each way lucky 31. So hopefully they can do the business today. All the decent prices. I think the shortest price horse is 7-1. So we're definitely going for each way plays today. Unlike going for really short horses, short odds for win. I think if all of those plays, we'd end up with a very tidy profit indeed. If all of those win, then I'll be booking a trip to the Caribbean very shortly. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed. As always, any likes, comments and shares, very much welcome. And if you haven't done already, go and download our brand new, completely free app. It's on all mobile devices or tablets. Also, you get video content like this every single day. You also get free race previews and tips. Everything doesn't cost you a penny, absolutely free. And you can also get things such as stats, longest travelers, all the different bits and bobs, hot jockeys, hot trainers in form, and also myself and all the rest of the team's daily racing post nap selections, all in the palm of your hand. So go and download that. But fingers crossed, touch wood, and good luck if you follow.